Okay, and I'm off. Just a quick overnighter. Couple things. Can't have a fire. There's a regional fire ban. Actually, most of Ontario is still in a fire ban. Kind of sucks. As you know, you follow this channel, Dave loves his campfires. But you know what? It's dry and it's hot today. It's plus 33 with the Humidex plus 40. So I almost didn't come because if you put the heat, the Humidex, and the lack of campfires together, it's not the greatest, the most joy for me. But I was itching to get out. It's been a while, and I had some time, so I decided I'm gonna take some time and go for it. So without the campfire, the bugs are gonna be extra bad, and you know what? They are really bad already. I can see as I was launching the boat, they were pretty bad. And if I go close to the shoreline, they're pretty bad. But you know what? That's life. Not gonna let it slow me down. I'm pretty excited. We're gonna do a tent camp tonight, although I did bring my hammock, depending on a spot that I find. If I find a good enough spot that I can put the hammock, then I will. If not, we'll go with the tent. So yeah, that's about it. I broke my fishing rod. As I was loading up the gear, I noticed as I pulled the fishing rod out of the car, it was busted, and yeah, so that's kind of crappy. I left it in the car. Now that I think about it, I should have brought it. I could have used the fishing line to rig something up, even though I'm not a very good MacGyver, but could have done something like that. Oh well, what can you do? Okay, so I made it to the site. Seems pretty nice. I'll give you a quick tour. There's a couple options of setting up my tent. Not very good options for the hammock, unless I go deeper into the woods, which is normally fine, but I think I want to be out here. It's supposed to be somewhat of a clear night. There's clouds now, but hopefully it clears up. It's supposed to be a super moon tonight, so hopefully I can get some shots of that. Stars won't be very good. But my plan is to set up right where my bag is over there. And hopefully that'll work out well. It's an interesting site. It's not really an island site, but kind of like a peninsula. Lots of rocks, lots of good places to go swimming, so I'm going to do that. Could be kind of dangerous at night. Lots of steep areas, steep rocks, but I'll be careful. Fire pit's really nice. I'll show you that, and it's really too bad. Lots of extra firewood just laying around here, so it's like karma sticking it to me. It's showing me all this fantastic campfire wood that I could use or easily access, but they know that there's no campfires going on and there's no fire, so they're teasing me. It's okay. It's okay. I'll be all right. Okay, let's set up the tent and then let's go. Hopefully get it back out on the water. I'm gonna do dinner with the stove. Not too exciting. What are you gonna do? Here we go. of the things I really like about this tent are these spreader bars. Pretty simple design. You just put it over top here, the leash out here, and they give you so much extra room, headroom in there. Ah, shit, got me. So that's pretty cool. I really like the design. Although a lot of people that use this tent put the bar underneath, so you don't really get the benefits of it, and it's less stable. I've seen probably 5 or 6 people do that online. So anyways, that's what I like about this tent. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the fly on. Like I said, it's really hot, so I'm not 100% sure I'm going to do that, but I might. The wind picks up. It's supposed to be a nice night, so I'd like to get looking at the stars when I go to bed. There's something nice about that, but I'll have to have the fly ready to go just in case. It's a gamble, but you never know. One of the things I have to do with this tent, since I haven't used it since last time, is I have to clean it out. Full of bugs, full of blood stains, mostly my blood. My ear was bleeding all over this place, and the amount of mosquitoes that I killed that must have just feasted on me were unbelievable. So they were all in here, so you gotta get rid of some of them. That's not the easiest thing. So wish me luck. Not really sure if that did anything. Felt somewhat satisfying though. So we're gonna go with it was good. Alright, gotta pack it down, then we're good to go. I'm a mess. I just got back from swimming. Started thunder and lightning, raining. I jumped out of the water, grabbed everything, put it in a tent. Anyways, time to cook. We're losing light. I think we're okay now. A couple things got wet, but we'll live. Live and learn. If you can guess what I'm having, you win a prize. No, you don't win a prize. This is classic spaghetti and meat sauce. I've never had this one. I've only had one of these before in my life. I think it was a lasagna or something like that. I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm not doing a good job of cutting this open either. Make sure that goes in the garbage later. Make sure you take out one of these things. This looks like got a lot of water. You know? Okay, you're gonna stir it up, close it, and then we wait. Okay, so the bugs have come out. The meal was good. It was actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. But I'm packing it in. Bugs are really bad. No fire. More dark clouds looking on the side. It was a beautiful sunset, but who knows what's going on. So I'm going to I'm gonna shut her down, put my bear bag away, put all my gear away. Not the greatest start of a trip, but well, what are you gonna do? Anyways, you can probably hear the bugs all around me, so I'm gonna head in and we will see you in the morning. Good morning. Slept okay last night. It was hot. Nothing I could do to keep cool. Because I put the fly on because I was worried with the rain and kept some of the heat in and the moisture in. But I think it was going to be hot regardless. It only went down to 22, I think. So plus 22 at night is pretty hot. So anyways, I slept okay considering the bugs were around. Forest was pretty quiet. I heard a couple big grumbles in the forest at some point, so I'll have to go check my food bag. And a lot of fish were jumping, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so it was an interesting night. Not the greatest sleep, but not the worst sleep. So anyways, looks like it's a beautiful day. I'll start getting up here, tear down camp slowly, have some breakfast, and gonna do some exploring around the area with the canoe because I didn't get to do a lot yesterday after things got wet. So also might have to do a swim again because it's gonna be another real hot one, even hotter today. All right, let's go. Okay, so I got it. I brought the bag today. I brought one I just picked up. It's a white one actually, somewhat clear so that I can see what's in it, which is good. Normally I have my bear barrel from Recreational Barrel Works, and it works really well, but because I was just doing a quick overnighter and I knew I couldn't have a campfire, so I wasn't bringing a lot of fresh food with me, so I just decided to bring the bear bag and hang it, and looked like all right, the mosquitoes are coming out to greet me this morning. But anyways, so that's good. I was kind of worried about it, but all good. Let's go make some breakfast. Got a chipmunk chasing me here. He thinks he's getting my pancakes after what I just made. He's got another thing coming. Okay, so breakfast is done. The pancakes are very delicious. They didn't look that good, but once you put enough maple syrup on it, fantastic. Coffee was good in the morning. It's actually a beautiful morning. It's a little bit of a breeze, which is nice. I packed up most of my stuff. I just got to tear down the tent and pack away the bag. Then I think I'm going to canoe around a couple of the islands here and explore on my way out. It's still early, but it's going to be hot. It already is hot, but it's going to be really, really hot today. So this was a good trip. Wasn't one of my favorite trips. A couple things went wrong. The unexpected rain really put a damper on things, and that's my fault. It's just I wanted to go swimming so bad after getting the tent set up. I should have had everything else organized first and then did it. But you know what? The water was calling, so I wanted to go. So live and learn. Next time I will make sure I pack away everything. Nothing got too wet. It's just things got really disorganized. And when you're trying to camp and film and all that kind of stuff, you got to really be careful with the rain, especially when you had thunder. That really changed things up a bit. I had to get out of the water quickly. And then once it was raining on me, it was hard to dry off. Anyways, all that stuff happened. That's life, right? Any day camping is a good day if you ask me. So I'm gonna tear down, get back on the water, and here we go. Okay, I'm off. I'm using the double blade because I spent a little bit too much time exploring some of those islands, and I gotta get back now. It's really hot. It's 29 degrees and it's only 11 a.m. So yeah, it's going to be a scorcher. Oh. So I want to thank everybody that watched my videos. I really appreciate it. I just hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. It took me almost 2 years to do that. So it's pretty good for me, I think. I'm pretty happy about that, but I want to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I love making these videos. I often say I make them for myself, selfishly, because I enjoy making these videos, and the filming aspect, well, I'm just always trying to get better at that, and the camping stuff. Although the camping stuff I still struggle with. But it's one of those things. You keep at it, hopefully you get better. So thanks, I appreciate that. One of the things I always wanted to do once I started to get a bit of a bigger channel, a bigger following, is to tell you about some of the channels that I watch. I mean, we probably all watch the same channels. I love camping, outdoor content. It's the best. I just watch so much of it. It's unbelievable. It's fantastic. But one of the things I wanted to do is to highlight some of the other ones that I like to watch. Not so much the big ones, because I mean, the big ones are doing so well that they really don't need any help. I'm not saying these guys need any help, but you know what? The more people that can watch the videos, the more videos they can make, the more times I can watch the videos. And the first guy I want to mention is Jake Chapman. He, I believe he's from Ontario. He has a channel. I'm not sure how long he's been doing it, but he has a very interesting background to his channel, backstory, and yeah, I just enjoy his content. He seems like a good guy. I don't really know him. Chatted a couple times in the comments. Nothing too big. So, but I enjoy his content. There's lots of other people that I can't mention now, but every now and then I think in my videos I'll mention some of the ones I really like, because I just love this kind of content. It's one of the things that I really appreciate. I appreciate making it, but I also appreciate watching it. So anyways, if you haven't checked out his channel, please do so. I don't think you'll be disappointed. And actually let me know, maybe you guys already watched his channel. That'd be awesome. Fantastic. So good news, I can see the boat launch in the distance, which is great because it's way too hot and I am too thirsty to keep talking. So thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.